What's up, guys? It's Shining Eevee123 back again with some more Pokemon Crystal. Last time we took on Morty and had to make a couple of sacrifices in order to take down his Gengar, but as you can see we now have a new team and we're gonna quickly go through it because we don't have a lot of time. Alright, we have BS Shifter the Tauros. Level 22, rocking Horn Attack, Scary Face, Rage, and Tackle. We have Rogue the Golbat with Bite, Supersonic, Leech Life, and Confuse Ray. We have Nutcracker the Pinsir, level 24, rocking Vice Grip, Focus Energy, Bind, Seismic Toss, and Roxanne the Onyx with Rock Throw, Screech, Tackle, and Bind. Okay, let's move on. Let's go ahead, I guess, and proceed on with the game because there's a few places we have not been yet. And we've been to Route 38. This is where we caught the Tauros. Let's battle this last right here. And so, how was everyone's weekend? I know I only uploaded a Pokemon Showdown video over the weekend, but you know, that's what I'm thinking of doing. And do you like that kind of stuff? Do you want to see more of that? Let me know in the comments down below. In addition to that, I did come up with a question of the day while shaving this morning. What is your favorite old school game? Now, I'm thinking that this obviously cannot be a Pokemon game. It doesn't have to be a Pokemon game. I'm not going to include a Pokemon game in this for my answer, but I definitely think that it would be Pokemon Gold if I was to, so yeah, I'm not going to do that. But my favorite Pokemon old school game is actually Kirby's Dream Land, so yeah, that's my answer, and I should probably stop super speeding. You battle me. So yeah, I really like Kirby's Dream Land, and even though it was released after I was born, before I was born, Jesus, but yeah, it's still a really good game. It was back when Kirby was white, and it's just such a classic game, man, it really is. Now, you're probably wondering why I didn't train my two new team members up to the same level as the other two. It's because we've got a lot of low-level trainers coming up, and I don't want to be too over-leveled for the upcoming parts of the game. So, just for that, we're going to do it this way. So let's keep going. We have a Flaffy here. So I'm going to stick with Tauros and just Horn Attack. I think that's what I'm going to be doing mostly with Tauros, is just Horn Attacking, and that was a crit, which is fantastic, but it doesn't even matter because we're not going to count it. Psyduck. Yeah, I'm just going to switch just because I want someone else to get some on-screen time. Wow. But if you this team's pretty good right now because we have normally two very rare Safari Zone encounters, but we were able to get them for our regular encounters, and that's pretty good if you ask me. Now, hopefully not cracking your Breakthrough Confusion. No. Oh, Fuse no more. Sweet! Now, keep in mind, I'm only going to super speed through parts I feel necessary. Obviously that wasn't necessary, but I just felt like I had to, just to get over the confusion quicker. This trainer! Let's go! This trainer is a schoolboy. Now, he looks younger than 10 years old, and I'm pretty sure back in the days of Red, Blue, and all of these old games, you had to be 10 years old to be on a Pokemon adventure. And I'm sure everyone's ranted about this before, but how is like a preschool kid playing Pokemon? I mean, I'm pretty sure you can't start your adventure till you're 10 years old anyway. But how do you get his hands on a Pokemon, let alone a Mr. Mime? And Taurus is level 23. Alright. There's this little girl down here. I'm gonna put Onyx to the front and battle her. Let's go. Beauty Olivia. That's a Corsola. Of course she does. As soon as I switch out the Pokemon I have out front, she happens to have a Pokemon that can beat it. Corsola is not that great. I mean, I like the shiny version of Corsola a lot better. Just because it's blue and I think it represents a coral a bit better, but you know, being a water rock type, you know, the first original water rock type, and I'm going to speed through that battle because that's going to take way too long, but it's not a bad Pokemon, it's just not the best Pokemon, and I do think I like using fast water types, and because that's just me, but you know, there's nothing wrong with a slow water type. I'm definitely not saying that. Now, this trainer, we are on Route 39 now, so we are hopefully going to get a new encounter, if we can find one. And Slowpoke, we're going to have a lot of water types coming up as well, which is why Roxanne's probably not the best Pokemon to have on my team at this point, but you know, I needed a Pokemon that can take a lot of hits, and Onyx fit the bill perfectly, so you know, that's why I went with it. So Slowpoke's going to go down in one hit, and you have another Slowpoke. I'm just going to stay in. Forget it. I don't need to keep switching in and out because my Pokemon are roughly around the same level. One hit with Bite. Oh, it was a crit. Well, I just cannot wait until Golbat evolves. It's going to be such a beast. Right here is a Mint Berry. Okay, nothing here. I was just checking because in the Heart Gold Soul Silver there is a item down there. Yeah, this guy talks about his sick Miltank, and I think you need 7 berries to heal it. I've only got 5, so I'm going to come back off screen and do that because I like to get the Moo Moo Milk that this guy lets you have. Okay, next battle then. Here we go. She's got look like 2 Clefairy dolls to me. And she's got a Pikachu. Wow, I hate Pikachu so much. Pikachu's so overrated in my opinion. Everybody likes Pikachu. Or I think, well, most people like Pikachu, as far as I'm aware, but you know, it definitely is not the best Pokemon. Its defense is rubbish. And don't get me wrong, I mean, I like Raichu and I like Pichu. It's just Pikachu I do not like. All because it's the mascot of Pokemon. Not because it's the mascot of Pokemon, but because it's so overrated for what it is. I don't remember it. Oh yeah, I do, never mind. I'm gonna speed through that. And I'm gonna quickly cut away and I'll join you guys back here in just a sec. Okay. Let's get on with this battle. And while this battle's going on, I just want to apologize for the audio fail in the last episode. That was actually completely my fault. There's a box under the options on the program. On the software I use to record these videos, there's an option that says audio, and then there's two boxes that I can tick for the speakers and the microphone. And I didn't tick the one to record the speakers, which is why there was no audio, or no good screen audio, because I actually do use something else to record my voice with, so that's why there was a little bit of audio, because I play the game out of the speakers like I would normally, so, and that's why there was a background audio, but there wasn't any good audio. Are you kidding me? 3 rock throws you've missed. 4! Thank you. Oh my god. Yeah, it was my fault that there was no audio, but it won't happen again, because I'll remember each time I want to do a video to record. Alright. New encounter. Actually, I'm gonna wait. I want to battle this guy. Here we go. I think he's a sailor. Yes, he is. Alright, and he's going to start with Poliwhirl. Great choice. Yeah, great choice starting with Onyx there. Great choice. Okay. On attack. Because that is such a good move, and it doesn't quite kill, but Poliwhirl's just so great. I mean, I would love to use Poliwhirl. Poliwrath I would love to use. That'd be amazing. And you have Raticate, so I can go back over to Onyx for this. I've always liked that I've always liked that Raticate sprite for some reason. I don't know why. It just looks cool to me. I don't. Rock Throw did nothing to that Raticate. Come on, Onyx, you can do better than that. If you don't miss. Alright. So that's that. Oh yeah, by the way, happy Halloween. I'm recording this and uploading this on Halloween, so what are you guys dressing up as? That's not my question of the day, but yeah, it might as well be. It's a good question. But no, my question of the day, if you remember earlier back in the episode, is what's your favorite old school game? This is just an out of the limb question in case you guys want to answer this one instead. What are you dressing up for Halloween? Or what did you dress up for Halloween? If you're watching this later on, or if you've already been to a Halloween party and you're not going trick or treating, because I know loads of people that do that. So hey, we are doing that. And honestly, I'm not doing Halloween this year because I can never decide what my costume is going to be, and two, I'm just not as excited. I'm not excited for it anymore. I mean, I was as a kid, obviously. But now I'm just not. And I'm going to try and get... Oh, here we go. Magnemite. Great Pokemon. What? What? Why did it run away? Right, well, I don't care, alright? I am going to encounter a Magnemite. If it runs away from me if any more Pokemon run away from me, I'm just gonna re-encounter them. I don't care. I don't care if that's against the rules, because that's still technically the first Pokemon I caught. I need to pay more attention to this. Sonic Boom. Another Sonic Boom will kill me. I got the Magnifier. I don't understand why that first one ran away. I mean, I really don't. I don't care if that's against the rules or if any of you are annoyed by what I just did, but you know what, I don't care. I need this Pokemon and I'm going with it. And I'm calling it Polarity. Yeah, Polarity. Alright. Now, let's continue. Uh-oh. It's Owen. You again. There's no need to panic. I don't bother with wimps like you. Speaking of weaklings, the city's gym leader isn't here. Supposedly taking care of a sick Pokemon at the lighthouse. Boo-hoo. Just let sick Pokemon go. A Pokemon that can't battle is worthless. Why don't you go train at the lighthouse? Who knows? It might make you a bit less weak. Screw you! I've beaten you every single time we've battled. He never learns. Alright, Pokemon Center, and then we're going to explore Olivine City. Alright, now let's quickly explore the town, and the first place I want to go is this place right here, this old town right here. Well, this building right next to the Pokemon Center is what I mean, but he gives his HMO 4 strength, so make sure you pick that up because you do need that to actually get through the gym puzzle of the next gym, so make sure you do pick that up, otherwise you got to come all the way back. And you're not getting Fly until after you beat the 5th gym, so I would love to fish, thank you for that, the good rod. Now I could go back to Ecotique City and get my encounter there. In fact, I think I'll do that, but I'm going to wait. There's the map. I'm going to get any items I need off screen, because for some reason I've refused to buy items. This guy! He trades Krabby for Voltorb. Now that could be a good trade, given that there are loads of water types coming up, but you can catch Electrode in the not too distant future. So if you want it, I would honestly wait upon it. But if you want to go for it, go ahead. It's definitely not a bad trade. Right. So let's get my encounter for this city. And my Olivine City encounter is Krabby. So I'm going to go to Polarity, who is weaker than this thing, but it does already have Thunder Shock, which is great. It came so close to killing it there. That was too close for comfort. I don't know if I'm going to use this Krabby or not. I mean, I might. It's definitely a good HM slave. But as far as it goes, I don't know if I want to use Krabby. Alright. It's female. Name for a female crab. Honestly, I'm just gonna call it this. This is what I've called the mini Clefables before, but I'm just going with Barbara. Right. Now I'm gonna go all the way back to Echoteak and get my Echoteak City encounter. So we're gonna super speed all the way back because it is absolutely necessary. Okay, so maybe not all the way back, but oh my days. There's a body of water here, so let's see if we can, in fact, get an encounter. Poliwag! Alright. I'll take it. I don't know if this thing can actually take a Thunder Shock, so I'm gonna go with Sonic Boom. If the thing doesn't put me to sleep. I'm super speeding because I just can't be bothered anymore. Alright, we got the Poliwag. Oh, it's a female Poliwag. Alright, we'll just call you... Well, because I know you're going to become a Poliwrath eventually, I'm just going to call you... I don't know, this name just randomly popped into my head. I'm just going to go with Martha. I don't know why. It just randomly popped into my head. I don't know why all these typically old people names just pop into my head, but hey, they do, so yay for me. So I'm going to super speed back to Olivine City really quick. And I'm sorry if... oh my god. And if you can hear my Skype going off, that's because it is. It's going crazy. But I'm not checking it right now because I am in fact making a video. Alright. And with that, guys, I'm going to heal up. And that's going to end this episode off. I'm going to grind up Magnemite and Poliwag off screen. Yeah, I want to... wait, no, I want to deposit. And then I want to withdraw. Alright, and I'm going to level them up off screen, so I'll be back next episode, and that's going to be it. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you like this video and you're liking the series in general, make sure you do like this video. You give it a cheeky little thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe so you know when I upload next. And Shining Eevee 123 over and out.